Hey there, Wes Dove here with Dove Development and Consulting. So, if you've been part of the series that I put together here, really tied around a daily dose of leadership and some of the different processes and pieces that we put together, that we really try to put out to give you tools to address most specifically, recently, what we started digging into was what's killing your profitability in your business. And it all boils down to leadership. And that's what most of these tools are really focused on: leadership, effective workplace communication, and so on. Now, if you've been dialed in, if you caught the last segment of what we've put together, you know that we started the process at really looking at what kills your profitability. We talked about here's what's going to come to follow. We looked at the cost of leadership and how significant it can be. We talked about the importance of developing a clear picture, and really the cost that we can come to accept, that we need to be able to accept if we ignore the issue. Now, what we're going to do here is really look at, we need the right prescription if we're going to address what's really killing the profitability in our organization. So what we're going to walk through as you work through some of the pieces, regardless of how you're accessing this information, we're going to look at, hey, it's important to have education, but it needs to be the right information. It's not just a matter of, hey, I'm learning stuff, I'm hearing stuff. It needs to be, how can I really take practical application? And oh, by the way, I need to be learning the folks, not from people that are just reading in a book, not from people that are teaching based on theory. We need folks that have a track record that we can really trust, and they can say, hey, we've got proven experience for delivering measurable results. And when we do that, we can look through, and we can understand, and we can expect for ourselves that if we follow those folks with that proven track record, if we follow those folks with proven experience for getting measurable results, we should have a reasonable expectation for achieving those same results. You know, one of the things that you'll see is, if you work through, whether it be the page or some of the different access, the resources that you'll be able to access wherever you're listening to or seeing this, you'll see a story or hear a story that I share about, gosh, when I was 21 years old, I was working out in the gym and I had many options of who I could really listen to or learn from. It wasn't the stick figure working at the counter that had just gotten his professional or his certified trainer certificate. It wasn't the short fat girl that was teaching aerobics that was maybe 50 or 60 pounds overweight. It was the car mechanic who had none of that, and he was just there working out, but he looked like he should have been on a bodybuilding magazine cover. And as I started learning, working around him and studying and asking questions, I learned more over the course of a couple months, and just one-on-one questions with this fellow, than I'd learned in probably years and years of studying different things in magazine articles and all the different resources I could find at the time. It was really about who had proven results. Now, here's one of the things I'll challenge you to do. Again, wherever you're accessing this information, I challenge you to look for the link to go back to the page on our website where we have a short assessment that you can take, and it will give you some options for what really fits you, where you're at right now, the best in what resources we can help you with to really address the things that are killing the profitability in your business. Maybe they're free resources. We have a few of those out there. Maybe there's some low-cost digital resources, depending on where you're at. But maybe it will set you up for one-on-one conversation with me or Cindy to chat through what might be the right prescription for you and the team you're responsible for leading right now to capture that profit that you're probably missing. So hope this serves you well. Look forward to seeing you soon and getting some feedback from you and maybe helping you take that next step. Make it a great day. God bless.